I've always been terrified of the upstairs at my grandparents' house. Even as a kid, something about it felt haunted. There was one room that scared me more than any other. It was long and narrow, with a closet on each side of the door, a bed in the middle, and a single window at the far end. My grandparents once told me the previous owner's sons claimed they saw a large, shadowy figure come out of a closet at night, walk around the room, then disappear back inside. I never believed the story until I turned 14. That was when my grandparents started sleeping in separate bedrooms downstairs, and I was moved into a guest room directly beneath that creepy room upstairs. One night, everyone was asleep and I was lying awake in the dark. Suddenly, I heard it. Thump, thump, thump. Slow footsteps moving across the room above me. They started on one side, walked directly over my bed, and stopped on the other side. This time they began where they had stopped before. Thump, thump, thump. They crossed the room again, directly over my head. When they reached the other side, everything went silent. I stared at the ceiling, hoping it was over. Then 5 seconds later, I heard something even worse. The footsteps had reached the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silence. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever had been upstairs was now on the first floor. My floor. I froze and stared at my doorway as the dining room light spilled into my room. My vision started to blur from fear. Every sound felt amplified. Then I heard something that made my stomach drop. Scratching, inside my room. I knew exactly where it was coming from. My grandpa's wooden gun cabinet. Long scratches slowly dragged down the front of it. I could even hear the cabinet door lightly tapping against the frame with every scrape. I tried to scream, but nothing came out. My throat locked up. Finally, I forced out a loud yell. Within seconds, my grandpa rushed into the room, but by then the scratching had stopped. The next morning, my grandpa told my grandma what happened. She laughed and said, "That's funny. The last time your cousin stayed here, she woke me up saying she heard footsteps too." The room went quiet. Until that moment, I thought maybe it was all in my head. Hearing someone else experience the same thing made it feel real. I spent the rest of that visit sleeping with my headphones on and my back to the door. I'm 23 now, and I still hear those footsteps every time I stay at that house. They always walk across that same room upstairs, back and forth, slow and steady, twice a night. I've learned to ignore them and keep my eyes closed. But there's one thing that still haunts me. Since that first night, I've never heard the footsteps come down the stairs again, and I pray I never do.
Did you enjoy this story? If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite part in the comments. See you in the next story.